What if the next global transportation revolution doesn't begin in Silicon Valley, but on the crowded streets of Beijing? Every day, hundreds of driverless cars quietly move through Chinese cities. There are no hands on the steering wheel, no driver waiting to take control, just artificial intelligence making thousands of decisions every second. This isn't a futuristic experiment anymore. It's a race. And if China succeeds, it could reshape not only the car industry, but the future of artificial intelligence itself. For years, China transformed itself into the world's electric vehicle powerhouse. Brands like BYD grew from local manufacturers into global competitors, challenging companies that once seemed untouchable. Now, China is trying to repeat that success with something even more ambitious: Robotaxis. In districts like Beijing's Yizhuang, autonomous vehicles have become part of everyday life. Companies including Baidu, WeRide, and Pony.ai already operate commercial robotaxi services across designated areas. Passengers simply open an app, request a ride, and minutes later, a vehicle arrives with no human driver inside. Watching one of these cars navigate buses, scooters, cyclists, and unpredictable pedestrians feels almost surreal. But behind that smooth journey lies something much bigger than transportation. China already possesses one advantage that few countries can match: an enormous industrial ecosystem built during its electric vehicle boom. Instead of relying on a single company to build everything, Chinese manufacturers operate like an interconnected network. Car makers such as BYD, Geely, SAIC, and Chery produce vehicles, while specialist technology firms develop autonomous driving software, AI systems, sensors, and onboard computers. Because these supply chains already exist at massive scale, developing autonomous vehicles becomes faster, cheaper, and far more efficient. Experts believe this overlapping technology ecosystem is one of China's greatest competitive advantages. Every breakthrough made for electric vehicles helps strengthen autonomous driving as well. But hardware alone doesn't create intelligent cars. Artificial intelligence needs experience. And China offers something algorithms desperately need: incredibly complex roads. A single drive through Beijing forces an autonomous vehicle to understand buses stopping unexpectedly, scooters weaving through traffic, pedestrians crossing without warning, and thousands of unpredictable situations every single day. Every kilometer generates valuable driving data. Every difficult decision teaches the AI something new. The more these vehicles drive, the smarter they become. That's an extraordinary advantage. But it's also where the global challenge begins. Driving in Beijing is very different from driving in London, Dubai, Singapore, or Chicago. Heavy rain can confuse cameras. Snow can hide road markings. Extreme heat affects batteries. Dense fog reduces sensor accuracy. An AI trained in one country doesn't automatically understand every road in the world. And that's why exporting robotaxis may prove far more difficult than exporting electric vehicles. Meanwhile, the competition is becoming increasingly intense. In the United States, Waymo, owned by Alphabet, has spent years refining autonomous driving technology and already operates paid driverless services in several American cities. Many analysts believe Waymo currently delivers one of the world's best robo-taxi experiences. Tesla is pursuing its own autonomous driving vision. Amazon-owned Zoox continues developing dedicated self-driving vehicles. Instead of building ride-hailing platforms from scratch overseas, several Chinese companies are partnering with Uber and Lyft, giving them immediate access to millions of potential customers. But technology isn't the only obstacle. Trust may become the biggest challenge of all. Earlier this year, Baidu's Apollo Go robotaxi service experienced a software malfunction that reportedly left around 100 vehicles stranded in Wuhan. Some passengers said they couldn't immediately exit because the doors remained locked until the system recovered. The issue was eventually resolved, but it reminded everyone that even small software failures that can quickly damage public confidence. Similar concerns have appeared elsewhere. General Motors shut down its Cruise Robotaxi operations after safety problems and regulatory pressure following a serious accident in California. These events reveal an uncomfortable reality. A robotaxi doesn't just need to drive safely. People must believe it can. Governments must believe it won't create new security risks. Unlike ordinary vehicles, autonomous cars constantly collect mapping information, camera footage, and location data. That raises difficult questions about privacy, cybersecurity, and national security, especially as these vehicles expand across international borders. Even so, China continues investing heavily in artificial intelligence, robotics, and autonomous mobility. Its long-term vision extends far beyond replacing taxi drivers. The goal is to build an AI-powered economy where intelligent machines become part of everyday life. If robotaxis become affordable enough, they could improve transportation for elderly people, people with disabilities, and millions who cannot easily drive themselves. But whether China can repeat its electric vehicle success remains uncertain. Winning the robotaxi race requires more than manufacturing. It requires safer AI, better software, public trust, global partnerships, and approval from regulators around the world. The finish line hasn't been crossed yet, but one thing is already becoming clear. The race for robotaxis is no longer just about transportation. It's about who will define the next generation of artificial intelligence, who will build tomorrow's smart cities, and who will shape the future of global mobility. Because the vehicles quietly driving through Beijing today may be showing us what the roads of the future will look like tomorrow.